Oh my goodness. What's going on, everybody? How are you all doing? Love to see it. Love to be back. I know it's been a while since we did a solo gaming stream. Hopefully all you beautiful people are having a great start to your weekend. Playing some Witcher 3. Witcher 3 on PC today. Good to see it. We did see Superman last night, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we saw Superman last night. And it wasn't good. It wasn't good. If you've been paying attention to some of the discourse and the conversation surrounding Superman, and if you're seeing positive reviews, you just can't take some of those people seriously, man. You can't take some of those people seriously. As far as like their TV show and movie reviews go. Just can't do it. What I've figured out, the thought process that's developed surrounding Superman, James Gunn Superman, is that if you went into the movie wanting to like it, you're probably gonna like it, right? If you went into the movie not wanting to like it, expecting to hate it, you're gonna hate it. And if you went into the movie with no expectations, let the movie speak for itself, you're also probably not gonna like it. But for the most part, it's the people who made their mind up already before the movie got what they wanted out of it, I guess. And I went in as a heavy skeptic. I already saw the writing on the wall of what it was going to be. Although there was a few moments that are cool. There are a few moments that are cool. I like the premise of certain things, especially in the third act. But it's few and far between. And it's a pile of shit with a few little hidden gems in it. But for the most part, the biggest gripe is that James Gunn did the James Gunn. That's what happened. James Gunn is the weakest part of this Superman movie. It'd have been better off if he would have just hired the right people and just not have been involved. But that's James Gunn. He needs to be the center of attention. James Gunn needs the spotlight. James Gunn wanted to be the center of attention. He wanted everyone to know that it was him. His name was plastered everywhere. This is James Gunn Superman by James Gunn. Remember James Gunn from Guardians of the Galaxy? Well, James Gunn is directing James Gunn Superman by James Gunn. And that's what it was. It was a James Gunn Superman. Characters were bloated. Superman isn't even the coolest character in his own movie. It's like this movie was made for TikTok. Just boom, 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 boom. There's no place to breathe in this movie. In Superman. There's zero time to breathe. He doesn't let any scenes just play out, except for two. And the second scene that he does let breathe doesn't make sense because there's nonsense. There's a battle. There's a fight going out in the fucking window of his apartment. And he's like, you know what, Lois, don't worry about that. The Justice Gang has that solved. So there's fucking crisis and mayhem, fucking death and destruction going outside of the building. But Superman is too sad and depressed to get involved. He needs to have a serious relationship moment with Lois Lane while shit's happening. Also, Lois Lane, she does emasculate Superman. She does. I'm not necessarily saying the movie's woke, but it's not woke. There's some sprinkles of it in there. And it's Lois Lane emasculating Clark Kent and Superman. Superman straight up in the first 20 minutes. X-Wing's calling me. Hold on, let me answer this. Yo, I'm live right now.
Oh.
I'm live.
Gay.
You're on microphone.
You're very gay.
What's up, man?
You good? I'll call you back.
Just text me.
All right.
What's up, Hypnotic? I see Hypnotic in the chat. So one thing that I will say, and it's not really quite a spoiler of the movie, is in the first 20 minutes, Superman tells Lois that he loves her, and Lois does not say it back, and she doesn't say it back until the very end of the movie, after Superman saves the day. He saves Metropolis, and then and only then does Lois tell Superman that she loves him back. And Superman gets Lois Lane gets turned on by Mr. Terrific in the movie. That happens. Mr. Terrific has a cool scene, although it is kind of ruined by the James Gunn music of choice. Mr. Terrific has this badass moment, and it's ruined by the music of choice. It's full Guardians of the Galaxy music. And then after Mr. Terrific is done with his badassery kicking ass scene, and it's just him and Lois. It's just him and Lois. Just Mr. Terrific and Lois. They're looking for Superman. Mr. Terrific shields Lois Lane in like this bubble shield, while Mr. Terrific is kicking ass. And it's awesome. The music sucks, but the scene is awesome. And then Lois Lane's like, oh my gosh, Mr. Terrific. Holy smokes. My gosh, so hot. And it's like, aren't you dating Superman? Superman can fucking fly. He's got heat vision. He's got freeze breath. He's super fucking strong. And you're turned on by Mr. Terrific? There's a lot of emasculation. There's a lot of emasculation that Lois Lane does to Clark Kent and Superman in the movie. But I did like David Cornsweet in the role. I did. I'm still Henry Cavill guy. Henry Cavill, as long as he's alive and young, he's Superman. Henry Cavill Superman. Although David Cornsweet wasn't bad as Superman. He has his moments of weakness when he cries and whines and yells and complains and stuff. But he does have moments of stoicness. But anyways, I don't know. I gotta give the movie like a out of 10. It's like a 4.5. I give it a 4.5. It has its moments, but the good moments don't outweigh the shit moments. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, did he Crypto save Metropolis? You're not wrong. Crypto did. Crypto, the Justice Gang, and Lois Lane did have to save Superman in several moments. And what they did to the Kents, to Mom, Pa Kent, and also what they did to Jor-El and Lara. It's criminal, dude. It's criminal. Superman doesn't have any good parents because his human parents are retarded and his Kryptonian parents are evil fucking assholes. And when I'm watching it, and I already knew what happened because Jeremy spoiled it for me, and I wanted him to spoil it for me, so, you know, but when I'm watching what James Gunn did to Jor-El and Lara, which are Superman's Kryptonian parents, if you didn't know, it's like James Gunn watched Invincible and was inspired by Invincible and was like, let's make Jor-El and Lara Viltrumites. Let's make them like Omni-Man and Viltrumites. And the intention was for them, for Jor-El and Lara, to have Superman be an Omni-Man-like figure on Earth. To take over, to spread his seed. They literally say, this is a line verbatim, take multiple wives and reproduce. Take over Earth. Make Earth Krypton. Literally, verbatim. That's what they say. Both Lara and Jor-El. They're Viltrumites. It's like James Gunn watched Invincible and was like, that's what we're going to do for Jor-El and Lara. We're going to make them evil. And the intention is to have Superman take over the Earth. He's going to take on hundreds, if not thousands of wives, have thousands of kids, and then eventually in a few generations, everyone is going to be Kryptonian and be of Kal-El's seed. That was their goal. And they don't walk back on it. It wasn't a trick from Lex Luthor. It wasn't a trick. No, it was legit. It was legit. There are moments that I did like, but they're instantly cut off by a impromptu comedic moment, whether it was Crypto or Jimmy Olsen or Lois or something. There are some serious moments that are just instantly halted by another character having a silly haha gotcha moment. Do I think it could have been a farce? Criticless. About Jor-El and Lara? Are you talking about Jor-El and Lara could have been fake? No, I don't. But the thing is, here's the thing. They could possibly walk back on it in a sequel, in a next movie, but they don't do it in this one. They don't do it in this one. So here's what happened. Superman has this message from Jor-El and Lara that's very hopeful, inspiring. We're sending you to Earth for a better life. You know, make friends with them, walk amongst them. You can be a hero to them. And then the second half of the message is damaged in transport when Superman was a baby flying through space to Earth. And then Lex Luthor and the engineer are able to I guess, I don't know, preserve the second half of the message, and then they blast it on the news. The second half of the message, which is Jor-El and Lara saying, take over Earth, take multiple wives, reproduce with all of these multiple wives, make Earth Krypton, take over. So I was expecting them, well, actually, no, because I knew from Jeremy that they didn't walk it back. So I knew that they weren't going to walk it back. But the movie, if you're just watching the movie blindly, you would expect, okay, Lex Luthor's lying about that. That's not true. But they don't do it. They don't do it in this movie. Now, I could totally see fan reception of that being negative, and then James Gunn and those people over at DC, if there is a Superman sequel, they 100% could walk it back and eventually say, oh yeah, Lex Luthor did manipulate that translation, because Jor-El and Laura Krypton, they speak a different language, so it has to be translated. So they could potentially walk it back in Superman 2, but for right now, as we know it with the information that we're given, it's 100% legit. Take over and conquer. Yes, rule without mercy. Have multiple kids with multiple wives and take over Earth was their message. And right now, Lex Luthor was not lying about that. He didn't manipulate the translation or anything. But the window is open for them to walk it back eventually and say, yeah, Lex Luthor lied about that. That wasn't the true translation. They could do that. But in this movie, they didn't. So we have to take it for what it is and accept that that was truth. Blaine says, agreed. I think they will or should walk it back somehow. If they don't, it's dumb. It is dumb. It is dumb. Because right now, Superman doesn't have any really good parents, because his human parents are retarded hicks. The mom, Martha Kent, calls the TV the box. She doesn't know how to work a smartphone. The phone is on speaker and she's like, hey, can you hear me? Is it working? Hello? I can hear you. Can you hear me? Like, she doesn't know how to work a smartphone. She calls the TV the box. Jonathan Kent, Pa Kent, is a fucking retard too. And Jor-El and Laura are evil. So he doesn't have good parents. Do you think that was a dig at Elon Musk? Oh, 100%. Absolutely, without a doubt, Lex Luthor is an allegory for Elon Musk. 100%. You can't deny it. Beardo, you should be on EFAP right now. Mahler doesn't know who I am. Mahler does not know I exist. So yeah, I mean, I'd love to, but Mahler doesn't know I exist. Maybe one day. But anyways, let's get to some super chats to start off the show. A lot of you guys are here. I just want to talk about Superman a little bit. We do have quite a few super chats. Nagranol with a 10. You best be playing on Death March for the definitive experience. It's really no more difficult than Elden Ring. Probably easier when you actually learn and acquire what you need to defeat each monster. Death March, is that like hard mode? I'll probably do it on standard for my first playthrough. This is the first time I'm really playing Witcher, so we'll probably just do standard. Panda Simone with a $20. Am happy you are playing this game. I've wanted to see it. Let's go. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here to experience it. We got Net Steeler with the 350. Says Savvy. I meant Joey Chestnut practiced on Savvy. Gross. McDoubles with a $10. Hey Beardo, I watched James Gunn Superman last night. Superman was such a whiny baby. What did Man of Steel do for people to not like? I don't understand it. Yeah. No, I'm right there with you. People have these normie talking points, and whenever I see this discussion, and it includes a lot of people, I'm not going to say my name, but it's always the same normie talking points. Well, Superman let his dad die in Man of Steel, the tornado scene, right? The tornado scene where John Kent sticks out his hand and says, Superman, don't save me. Don't save me. The world isn't ready. Don't save me. And these people cry and scream at the sky. Oh my gosh, Superman let his dad die. these are normie talking points, and a lot of these people I know are more intelligent to create their own unique opinion. If they do dislike Man of Steel, form your own unique opinion on why you dislike it, instead of this mainstream normie one singular point of why the movie Man of Steel is bad. And if you can't, then you're wrong, because Man of Steel is a great fucking movie, phenomenal fucking movie. It is the best Superman movie since Superman the movie 1978 with Chris Reeve. The whole argument was Superman let his dad die, therefore it's not a good movie. That's a normie fucking mainstream opinion, and I know a lot of these people are smarter than that. They're intelligent enough to form their own unique, educated opinion. And if they can't, then there should be no issue with them liking Man of Steel, other than it's popular, it's hip, it's it trend to hate on Man of Steel, but without providing any other further argument other than Superman let his dad die. It's not a good argument. It's just not. See a leg of history with the $5. I'm saving up to get a gimbal, trying for my cousin visit and streaming Busch Gardens. If you're here in Virginia, I'll be able to take it for free. Be blessed. Well, I'm not going to be in Virginia. But that sounds really cool, Steel Leg. I hope you have a good time, brother. Deborah Perkins with a 20. Hi, love Beardo. I've missed you. I took a break. You look amazing. Let's fucking go. Good to see you, Deborah Perkins. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. And Margaret Regal with a 2 says, hey, my friend, need to see your smile, huh? Thank you, Margaret Regal, for the 2. Thank you. JJ52 says, Beardo, can you talk slower and repeat yourself a bit more? I'm having trouble following. I have a feeling that is sarcasm. But thank you. Thank you. Let's go ahead and check out some of the other legends in the chat. Steel Leg, Linnea, what's up, Wendy, Panda Simone, Gas Station Burrito, JB Spooky Reviews, Warwolf, what's up, Warwolf, Panda Simone, Steel Leg, Nagranol, Margaret Regal, Snarf, McGrew. Who else is here? Cheryl Gopin, how you doing, Cheryl? Bruce, what's up, Bruce? How you doing, Linnea? Deborah Perkins. Who else? We got a lot of people here. Celluloid Dream, good to see you, Celluloid Dream. Shout out. What's up, TB Sassy Pants? What's up, TB Sassy Pants? Who else? I'm trying to sift through this. What's up, Michael Ray, aka Schmicky? What's up? Or maybe it's Schmikey. What's up? How you doing, Michael? High Tide. What's up, High Tide? Donnie Quid, Buster Voodoo, Fox 101, Brandon Muse, good to see you. Fired Up Gaming, Critical Nature, Quillen Hawk, good to see you, Quillen Hawk. What's up, General Duality and Charlie? Says hail. Thank you, Net Stealer, for the 350. Socrates Magoat, what's up, Socrates Magoat? Says Beardo was right. James Gunn Superman sucked balls. That was not good. It was not good. There was a few cool moments, but it wasn't good. 4.5 for me. Shout out to Hypnotic, who was here earlier. I'm not sure if he's still here, but shout out. What's up, Uper? X-Wing. Marc-Andre Roy. What's up, Marc-Andre Roy? Thank you for the 10 McDoubles. Mouse Potato, good to see you. What's up, Kelly Paulson? Good to see you, Kelly. Net Stealer. Let's see. Marc-Andre Roy says, dude, how they destroyed Superman's lore when it comes to Jor-El. If it turned out that it was faked, that would have been fine. But dude, yeah, they didn't do it. I mean, I guess they could always do it, like I said, and repeating myself again, Marc-Andre Roy, they could always do it in a sequel, but you got to take it for what it is. In this movie, it's legit. So unless they walk back on it, it's legit. Who else is here? Critical Nature, Rick 1662, Cowboy 1, Barry Stroud. Good to see you. Magwai Guy, what's up, Magwai Guy? Thank you, Deborah Perkins, for the 20, Margaret Riggle for the 2. What's up, Goody 64? We got some new super chats here. Couragean with the 35. Jeremy gets too obsessed about Pa Kent scene. Man of Steel is good, and I was on your side about James Gunn version sucking. Thank you. Dragon Master with the 2 says I gave it an 8 out of 10. You gave Superman an 8 out of 10? To each their own, man. Each their own. Like I said, and again, JJ52, I'm going to repeat myself here, but I know we have some new viewers here who might not have heard what I said at the start of the stream. What I'm realizing is that if you went into Superman expecting to like it, you're going to like it. If you went into Superman expecting to hate it, you're probably going to hate it. And if you went into Superman with zero expectations, you didn't know, you didn't read the leaks, you didn't listen to any outside noise, you didn't listen to people praising the movie, you didn't listen to people crapping on the movie. If you went in with absolutely zero expectations, you're also probably not going to like it. The discourse is a small percentage, maybe 1/3 like it and 2/3 don't. That's just from my observation. Hey, look at Jed, the Hollywood Scholar, says, hell yeah, Beardo's playing The Witcher. What's up, Jed? How you doing? Even Beardo with $1. Thank you. All right, boys. What's up, X in Wonderland? Sepnuku, Vorpal Snack. Good to see you. Matt Stranger says, hail, Beardo. Hope the Bearded Society's doing well. I give Superman a 7. I give it a 4.5. Give it a 4.5. And who knows? I might go back and watch it again. Maybe that score changes for better or worse. Right now, off of one viewing, 4.5. It's not good. It does have some cool moments, but for the most part, it's not good. It's cringe. It is cringe. Marc-Andre Roy says, that's interesting because I went in determined to love it since I've been a diehard Superman fan my whole life, but I left the theater disappointed and not liking more than I did. Well, there you go. You're the exception. You would be the exception, not the rule. Dave, what's up? Dave says, hey there, Beardo. My cat is also saying hi. I have a cat now. Reduces cortisol. Didn't see Superman. Probably not gonna. I'm into Spanish thrillers now. There you go. There you go. I've seen a few Spanish horror movies. Hollywood Scholar says 4.5 is pretty accurate, I think. Well, there you go. Me and Jet agree. America First, the rest later, says Beardo. What's up, dude? All right, we're going to go ahead and throw on the state-of-the-art Turtle Beach headphones and get right into Witcher, huh? Thank you, Alfred, for cutting the music there. Let's see here. Witcher 3. Go ahead and launch it. Beardo has to play Death March? What is that? Is that DLC or is that like the hardest mode? I'm thinking I'll just get into, what is this? Enhance your experience? No, I'm good. What is this? I have to sign in? No, just play. Yeah, I just want to play. Frickin' CD Projekt Red has its own launcher? That's insane. Hey, what's up, Boomer? How you doing, old Renaissance Boomer? Hollywood Scholar says that's the difficulty level. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna play. Here we go.
Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must.
No, I'll be doing the side quests. I'll be trying to do everything.
In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction.
I'm anticipating this being a playthrough, full playthrough, like I did with Red Dead Redemption 2. Doing a full complete playthrough. Game volume's too low. Let me turn it up.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy.
It also is a quiet scene, so.
The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others?
How you doing, Dr. Rachel Morgan?
Witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished.
Crit Nature says you never played The Witcher 3. Nope.
Yes.
I tried a few years ago. I only did one stream. But no, I've never. I wouldn't consider that a true start of a playthrough.
To this day, they shame us with their very existence.
What's up, Ariel Key, Rachel Hill, Aurelio?
Flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Perfect. Patch 4.0 highlights, content, photo mode. Cool. Hey, to make The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt in our future games as good as possible, we'd like to ask your permission to collect process. Nah, I'm good. Okay, so I need to go to options. So Jed was telling me that there's an automatic sheathing. Gameplay. So there's an automatic sheathing. Manual sword drawing and sheathing off. So I had it off the entire time. Is this the one? Do I want this? Do I want that turned on or off? Automatic. So sorry. Manual sword drawing and sheathing. On or off? I don't want to have to think about it. I want it to pull out the right sword. I want it to pull out the right sword when I'm fighting the correct. Your settings are right. They changed the defaults. Off. Your settings are right. They changed the defaults. So keep it off. Your settings are right. So leave it off. Manual sword and sheathing. Leave it off. I don't want to think about it. I just, whatever monster I'm fighting, I want the sword to come out properly the way it's supposed to. Change your quick casting down there. Quick casting. Standard casting, quick casting. So turn on quick casting. What's up, Apollo Monopoly? So turn on quick casting. Okay. Okay. Video. Graphics. Anti-aliasing off. Sharpening low. You know what? Since I just changed those settings, I know I probably don't have to, but I'm going to exit and I'm going to relaunch it just so maybe some of those settings actually fully apply. Then we'll go back in and make sure that they applied. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Get me away from this. No. Get me away. I just want to play the game. Jeez Louise. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a piss before we get started.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our...
All right, we just watched this, so let's skip. Let's go back to options. Let's look at gameplay. Sorry, video, graphics, ray tracing off, anti-aliasing off, sharpening low. Looks like everything is still applied. Okay. I want the texture and detail level on because when we get to the nudie booby scenes, I want those on. All right, new game. Fresh start. Death March? No, I'm not doing that. We're just gonna do story and sword. Or should we do blood and broken bones? No, I'm not seasoned though. Show tutorial. I guess we'll do the tutorial, huh? We do the tutorial? We'll do the tutorial. Simulate Witcher 2 save. No. Here we go. We got a super chat. We got a super chat from Dragon Master with a 5. You think Superman will make $1 billion? So far, it's at 96.5 million. Do I think it's gonna make $1 billion? No. No, I don't. I don't think Superman's gonna make $1 billion, and here's why. Because it's competing with Jurassic Park and Fantastic Four. So no, I don't think Superman will do... I don't think Superman will do $1 billion. I think it'll get close, though. So we are playing this on the beefy Meta PC with the 4070 Ti Super graphics card. So hopefully this game looks beautiful. Jed says do the tutorial. You don't need to worry about the Witcher 2 simulation because you don't know how to answer the questions. Well, there you go. Yeah, okay, so I didn't do it. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. The brunette, that's Yennefer, and Triss is the redhead, right? Has Beardo played this before? Asked Troy. No. Well, that's not true. I played like maybe like 2 or 3 hours of it years ago, and I never picked it back up again. All because I was playing other games. So this will be like a true definitive playthrough. Jerry Still says, I'm excellent, waiting for WWE wrestling tonight. Yes. Over on Locals. Over on Locals, we're doing Saturday night's main event at 8 o'clock. Mouse Potato says, I just bought an RTX 5090. How much did that run you, brother? If you don't mind me asking. Rick1662 says, no back seating. I don't mind some subtle back seating. Like, don't spoil the game for me. Don't tell me what's gonna happen where I go, but I, you know, not necessarily will hate some subtle point of direction, you know what I'm saying? Mouse Potato says it came with the PC. Oh, okay. Looks good so far. Uh-oh. Naked Geralt. Fuck. Fucking lobster's gonna fucking clip his balls off. That's no good. No good!
You know I don't find that amusing.
Oh, it's a spell? Oh, hey, how you doing, huh?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
That looks like it hurt, huh?
So, Later then.
See you later.
Graphics do look good. I think we got the graphic settings hopefully dialed in. Scapo says, is this Beardo's first time playing Witcher 3? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I played it like 4 years ago on one stream, and I might have played like 3 hours worth of it and never finished or anything because I was playing some other games. So, this will be like my first full playthrough of it, yeah. Okay, so that's Yen. No boobs? Ah, man. Yennefer is fucking smoking hot, bro. Okay. Welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. Okay. Minimap. Minimap under the right-hand corner of your display shows the current location, the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you'll find objectives. Okay. Sensitivity's a little high, but I think I can get used to it.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Hold LT to use your Witcher sense. Look for highlighted objects. Okay, so go back in there. For highlighted objects, okay, so here we go. We got
You're running out of juice.
The base.
You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Fire. Extinguish. Snap of a finger, huh? What if I go up to Yennefer and say, hey, do you want to bang right now?
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive.
See,
Not to
I
mention
thought Ciri could
unreasonable.
stand a little longer. I want to stay with you a little longer, yeah.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that.
Witcher senses are like detective
Go and
mode, like in
train with
Batman.
her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Chat, how's the stream quality look? We looking good? I don't want to extinguish the candles. Examine, I got a key. Unlock doors. You walk and open them. Okay. Sensitivity's a little high on the right stick. To open unlock doors, face up and press A. No sprinting yet.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Yeah, I can turn down the sensitivity. I want to see if I can get used to it, but...
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
So Ciri's just a kid right now in the tutorial. I'm assuming,
Time
from
to
what I
wake up,
remember, is there a
Master.
time jump? Slight time
These
jump?
lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
This is a flashback. Okay, yeah.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Do Witchers? I'm looking at their pupils in their eyes. Do they have
Don't
like
get mad at her.
serpent
Why the
eyes where their
hell not?
pupils are like
Whippersnapper
diamond
refuses
shaped?
to
That's
do
what it
as
looks
she's
like.
told.
You like that about her.
Not diamond, I
Fine.
guess, like serpent,
Suppose
serpent-like
I'm
eyes.
partly to blame, but this has to end now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Only in the games they have cat eyes. Okay, cat eyes, I guess. Okay. You realize cat eyes and like snakes and alligators have the same shape eyes, right? Pupils.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough.
Goats have
Get
strange
down.
pupils. Yeah, goats have like rectangle pupils.
With a flip?
What do you think?
Shout out to the 180 people watching. Please smash the like
All
button.
right.
Send
Take
this
off the
stream into the fucking
blindfold.
stratosphere. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. Shout out.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we
Elbow
run the
says, I love
walls?
watching people play this for the first time. Well, hopefully you're in for a good time, brother. Hopefully you're in for a good time.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Domino says Beardo fat, FYI.
Maybe if you fall.
Sure, buddy. Press A while facing a ladder. Okay. I'm pressing A. I'm pressing A. There we go. Michael Ray with the 5. Is this really your first time playing Witcher 3? Crazy. It is. Well, technically, yes. To climb. Okay, so A to go up ladders, but B to mantle.
What did I tell you about
Obstacles here.
breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Fall damage is the thing. Good to
Ciri,
know.
cut it out.
I might need to lower the right stick sensitivity. There's B while running to leap over obstacles. Okay.
Should I
Here you go.
turn back and help you?
Sensitivity is a little high here. Let me try to fix this. Options, controller settings, controller. X, wait, okay, no, sensitivity. Right stick sensitivity, camera, aiming. Let's put it down to both of them to 90. Vibration off. Okay. See how that goes. That should, it's still a little high.
Fast! Na 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 na.
I think I can get used to it.
Oh no, Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
That's a little low. I think maybe 83 or 85 is going to be the sweet spot. Jed, where do you usually have it at?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto
Default?
the Panthera
Sensitivity
tigris
to
that
default?
Interracania
Yeah, I
tells,
gotta
and
lower
by
it
the
down a little
sickly
bit.
paleness of its visage.
So you did.
What's up,
read the
Dan
chapter.
Jackson? How you
Still,
guys doing?
You should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
I don't know. I mean, do they really matter?
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go
Do
right
you
to
play
free training?
as adult Ciri in this game? Let's start with fundamentals. Yeah.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Okay, witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds. Be they plate-clad knights, ethereal, wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. Master strength and exploit weakness of different enemies. Witchers need to use a variety of weapons to combat techniques. The core tools of their trade are swords. One steel for fighting humans and non-humans. The other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers also have mastered a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly with simple one-handed gestures, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger, faster foes. Okay. Press R to select or deselect a target. When you have a target selected, all your attacks are directed towards. You don't have to select a target during combat, but doing so can help you focus on a specific opponent.
Had enough? Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now.
Mount a
Give it all
strong
you got.
attack.
Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember,
Dodge to one side. Indicate direction by... Okay, so dodge is B.
Who's next?
So that's dodging. To roll out of the way of a blow, choose the directions. Okay, so there's dodge and roll. Is there parry?
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry?
Is there like a perfect parry, or is there just regular parry?
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike!
Press LT just before your opponent's strike to perform a counter attack. Okay.
Maybe a storm.
So there is like a perfect parry, which is more of a counter. Press RT just before your opponent strikes to perform a counter attack. Okay.
Now, young lady.
Okay.
Bring the day
You have
to a
enabled
close,
quick
we'll go
sign
over a few
casting on your
witches'
controller.
signs.
The setting
Let's
aims to
start with
eliminate the need
Gwen.
for quick access menu when casting signs. To use it, first hold down the RT button and then press one of the following buttons: Ard, Axie, Quen, Yrden, or Igni. I don't know what any of those means. To cast the alternate version of a sign, hold the desired button instead of pressing. Okay. Okay.
Siri,
Signs
Gwen
consume
is sometimes
stamina.
called
If
the
your
witch's
stamina level
shield.
is too low, you
Now
can't
watch
cast them.
carefully
Okay.
to see.
The Quen sign protects you against damage.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see
Cast
sparks
Igni.
fly. See? If not for the Gwen
Igni
sign,
sign deals
I'd be
fire
aflame
damage and
by
has a
now.
chance to apply burning effect on your opponents. Okay.
All right, Geralt, come on. See that, Siri? Bard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this. Ugh. Axie can
You can
really
use
muddle
Axie
your
sign to
mind.
temporarily disorient your opponents so they get confused.
Yrden now. Show her, Geralt.
Yrden.
See this, Siri? Couldn't
Yrden,
move if I wanted.
cast a Yrden to lay magic trap, slows anyone who enters it. Okay.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri.
Press
Gwen
B
will
to
dampen the
open.
blow.
Okay. Select a bomb using L and A. Step back and throw a bomb with RB. There's a lot, man. There's a lot. There's a lot to learn here. There's a lot.
Not bad.
Hold RB and aim one of the highlighted training pods and then release the throwing bomb. Critical Nature says, oh man, that change was unnecessary. You always had to manually change the signs before. I don't know if this is like a next gen update or not. You don't need to do all of it. The combat tutorial is over. If you want to continue training with, I'm good.
Fine.
I'll
Enough.
end it.
Continue training at will.
How do I end it? To stop training, seize your weapon. No, I want to lock on. I'm trying to parry.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Okay, I'm out of stamina. How do I get stamina back? The cast? I'm trying to use more. How do I get more of the energy to cast?
Come on.
So is my skull there? That's my energy to use things? Or is it RT? Oh, it's RT, not LT. There we go. Okay, I definitely carried that. Not that one, but the first one I did. Okay, let's sheath. All right.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
What was Quen? Quen? What was Quen? Is that
little
fire?
she
Is
devil.
fire Quen?
Soon as
Fire
he's
seems to
back,
be the
we'll
most
set her to
useful.
polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade
Quen
for
is
you.
the shield. Which button was that? RT what? Hard to forget. RTX? Okay. Hires Igni. That makes sense. Oh shit. He's tripping.
I've long awaited
Uh-oh,
this.
it's Sauron.
White Wolf.
No.
With Witcher gear, crafting is only the first step. Damn it. All right, here we go. All right. So now this is the start of the game, right? Temeria, Road to Vizima. May 1272, huh?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Hey, chat, tell me.
Yennefer.
Some of these
Funny, isn't it?
conversation
She's never
cues
been there.
where I can pick a
Seems
different
so real
response,
in my dream, though.
do those
Was
have
she
any
nagging you
impact
about
on
something?
the gameplay and the story?
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
Michael Ray says yes.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
Game looks
It was
gorgeous
just
on the
a
Meta
dream.
PC and the next-gen graphics, huh?
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Uh-oh. Is my... Hold on. Is my stream die? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Give me a sec. My stream died. Well, not my stream died. My YouTube backend died. Give me a second. I'm trying to pull up chat again. Give me a second. Trying to pull this stuff back up here. It didn't die for you guys? Well, good. It died for me. It froze. My stream froze for me. It's still freezing. Why is it doing that? Yeah, my chat's dead. Just on my end. I don't know what's going on. Why is this happening? Come on, Brave. Why is this happening to me? Son of a bitch. Give me a second. I don't know what's going on. It's YouTube Studios. YouTube Studio is not refreshing for me for some reason. All right, we're back. Kata's here. What's up, Kata? How you doing, brother? Is Kata here? I don't see him. Oh, he is here. Playing one of the greatest games ever. What's up, brother? All right. Here we go. All right. All right, here we go. Now my chats. All right, let's go. Let's start this thing off.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that?
But what I was saying is,
Smell of lilac
the
and
next-gen update on this game on the Meta PC with the beefy 4070 Ti graphics card looks great.
Meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
Stuffed unicorn? What is a stuffed unicorn?
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Hear that?
Here we go. Ghouls. Life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste to the land, and those it spares lives in fear of those countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with the silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. Well, I have automatic sheathing for swords. Okay. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged in combat. Okay.
When armies pass, necrophages follow.
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking, or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing the Blood and Broken Bones or Death March difficulty, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots for quick use during combat. Press up or down to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Okay. You have a horse come to you. Double press L. There's my horse here. A to mount.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful
Witchers spend most of their time on the road and search for their next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travels. Have Roach come to you. Double press L. Okay. Thank you.
Because
hold A while moving to canter?
No.
Canter, what does that mean? Run?
Corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No.
Is my horse invincible? Is my horse invulnerable to attack? Is he invincible? I'll always have this horse.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean?
Jerry Stills, no, sorry. Darth Malice says, and first secret quest failed.
To restore the old
whatever, man.
As soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Did I really miss a first secret quest?
We going? me! Help!
I mean, how am I supposed to know? Garth says the crystal bird, you fig. How would I have known, man? This is my first time playing, man. Give me a break. Is this the Griffin? The Griffin, sorry. Can I go back to get it? The bird, the crystal bird, can I go back to get it?
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare. Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
A reward? What should I do? I mean, we didn't help the horse. The horse is dead, so yeah, he doesn't owe us a thing.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there. Muddled. You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Not a bad idea.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Okay. Alright, let's go, Roach. Let's go, boy. I mean, girl. Roach is a girl.
So,
When on Roach, hold
Griffin
A
was
without
close to the
steering
village.
to automatically follow its path.
My thoughts exactly.
The horse won't lose stamina. Okay.
Here, and near the main road.
maybe it's the war. Corpses
Thank you, High
everywhere,
Tide, for
stench of
dropping
blood,
all
burnt
of
flesh.
the links.
Drives monsters
Please,
crazy
chat real
sometimes.
quick. Go check out Fear the Beardo 2. Please go check out Fear the Beardo 2. That's where we post all of the bro science clips, the great bro science clips, gaming clips. Please go subscribe to Fear the Beardo 2. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers on Fear the Beardo 2. We're so close to 1,000 subs on Fear the Beardo 2. Less than 100. So please go subscribe to Fear the Beardo 2 and check it out. I'm gonna pin this comment and pin the message, and go subscribe to Fear the Beardo 2 for some good bro science and gaming content over there.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn.
You're nearing a village. Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards are hired watchmen. Don't tolerate theft, and they won't tolerate theft, and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Okay, cool. Holy smokes! Son of Gallifrey with a 5 gifted Fear the Beardo memberships, followed up by Celluloid Dream with a $2. Thank you. Thank you. And please smash the like button. We are 3 likes away from 150 likes. So let's get 150 likes. Subscribe to Fear the Beardo 2. Thank you guys for supporting, guys. Okay. All right. I'm following you, dude. Oh. I didn't try to run you. Oh, hold B to dismount. I'm already fucking shit up.
They knocked his head off. Oh, so it was. Except it was some drowner that had sat on it. Witcher had naught to do with it.
Son of Gallifrey with another 5 5 gifted FearTheBeardo memberships. Thank you for the 10 gifted memberships, brother. That's huge, man. Hey, 10 gifted memberships, that's a $25 donation. So thank you.
Take that down before there's trouble.
Wait, 10? No, that's a 50. Sorry. That's a 50.
They've a right to hang there.
$50 donation. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
No more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now. My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaver-Lost freaks.
Both DLCs, we're gonna do everything.
Pardon for those thugs.
We're gonna do everything in this game that we can. This is gonna be a long series playthrough,
Now a Griffin's prowling about.
Like Red Dead Redemption 2
Already had
was.
the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink.
And we
on
hit the
house.
150
What
likes.
can I
Thank you
get?
guys. Options are marked with the bag. We'll open the shop panel. Okay. Cool. Show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Okay, is there anything I want? Buy and sell items using shop panel. Press A to make a purchase. Press B to close the shop panel. Okay, so this is what she has over here, right? How much money do I have? I have 250. Do I want anything right now? I don't know if I do. Maybe food? Buy some food, some apples. Vitality generation. 10 vitality. I don't know. Do I want to buy anything right now? Buy the cards. Buy the cards. Okay. Maybe buy some food. Buy 5 apples. Okay. Maybe some chicken. Not enough. Okay. All right. All right. We'll close that out.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white.
Anytime you can get a Gwent card, do it. Okay. Thank you.
Strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to
Food is
forget
not
this
worth
one.
buying.
Plenty of
Buy
travelers
little
about,
food.
though.
It's expensive, and
Folk
you can
from
find
all
food
over.
everywhere in the game.
Might be
Okay,
worth
like
your while
out
to
in the
ask
nature.
after.
You just pick up food. Dialogue options are marked as bubbles. Will end the conversation. Okay.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no
Damn.
contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks. For everything.
Cool. Okay. I see you, Michael Real. I'll get that here in a second after the cutscene.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black one's been out measured.
Michael Reel with the $20. I started the Next Gen Edition 2 months ago, but haven't played any video games for a month now. But gonna play this again tonight. Thanks to you, Beardo. I love to hear that, Michael Reel. Thank you for the $20, man. Shout out, and I hope you have a good time playing it. Thank you. And shout out to the chat. We're at 163 likes. Thank you guys. Smash the like button. Send the stream into the freaking stratosphere. Appreciate you guys. Glad you're hanging out with me on a beautiful Saturday night here in July. All right.
Measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Damn. Options marked with a V will make use of the Axis sign. This sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability on the character panel. What does that mean? Delusion ability? I don't know how to use that. Is Axie delusion? Is Axie delusion? Is that what that means? Okay. Do I want to talk now? We'll do it, I guess.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white.
There you go. Receive 25.
Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road.
So, yeah, so it's like a Jedi mind trick, pretty much.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Okay. You've got a new Gwent card. If you want to examine it, open up the game menu and go to Gwent deck panel. Okay, so what does... Sorry, what does... No. What does Gwent deck do? What's Gwent? Welcome to the Gwent deck builder. Gwent players use their own customized decks. Use this panel to manage your decks. I don't know what that means. You can build one deck of each of the 4 factions. Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, Monsters, and Scoia'tael. Use LB and RB to switch between factions. Is this mandatory? I don't know what I'm doing. Each deck has 1 letter. Press X to see the leaders available. Okay. Press A to choose the highlighted leader card. Each leader has a unique ability. Use it to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Leader cards that you do not own are locked. They'll be available. It's like when you play poker in Red Dead, the game you can... it's a game you can play within the game. Okay, alright. Alright, so we're just gonna back out of this right now. Draw card? I don't... Draw card? I don't know. Cards currently in this faction's deck appear here. Okay. A deck must consist of at least 22 unit cards. It can also contain up to 10 special cards. You can include more than 22 unit cards in your deck, but remember that doing so decreases your chance of drawing your... I don't understand. Okay, your deck is currently two unit cards short. You must move 2 unit cards from your collection. How often am I going to be doing this? How often? When is that prompt going to go away? Okay, there we go. Ask more travelers about Yennefer. Okay. Oh, here we go. What's this? No, I don't want to extinguish that.
What? Factions, teams, suits. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Let me get this super chat real quick.
Why not? L.V.T.H.N, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Poppycock. Escapo with the 5. I don't like to backseat games, so just 2 big tips. Buy every card and always remember to use Witcher Sense. Enjoy, bro. Thank you, Escapo. And Son of Gallifrey with another 5 gifted memberships. Total of 15 tonight. Thank you, brother. Thank you. That's a $75 donation. Thank you. Gwent was 75% of your playthrough, says Troy. Gwent is fantastic once you figure it out. I have Witcher 3 on my Switch just to play Gwent. Interesting. It was like this game's version of poker, huh?
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, end notes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
It's way more involved than
Come
poker.
again?
It's more like Pokemon.
He'll kill you for your boots.
Yeah, it's more like Pokemon than a card game. Interesting. Okay, okay. Gotcha. I understand.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Okay, farewell then.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike
You can
me
play
as a man
Gwent
of the
with
world.
this guy?
Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Ah, fuck. Options marked will begin a game of Gwent. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm good.
No, thanks.
I'm good
Got
for right
some
now.
things
I
on
can
my
always
mind.
come back.
Shame.
I'll come back.
I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Yeah, I'll go back and play once I'm a little bit, better at it. Give me a sec. I gotta go take another piss. I'll be right back. Let me play some music for you guys. Just give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Oh, right. Buster Voodoo says, I've never been more disappointed in Beardo. What's that supposed to mean? Because I didn't want to play Gwent right now? I want to get on with the game. I'm not ready to play Gwent. I have a feeling I'm going to need to look up like a YouTube video tutorial on how to play Gwent. I'm not ready. I want to, I want to progress. I want to get on with it, There's no problem with that, is there?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone.
Gwent
not just
is
any
the game?
Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Remember this guy. Okay.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Okay. Ask the Nilfgaards about Yennefer. All right, let's go find the Nilfgaards then. Where's the door? Ask the Nilfgaards. Are these them?
Done drinking.
Mm-hmm. Then fuck off.
Uh-oh, am I gonna have to fight these
Don't want
guys? Are
your
these guys
kind
trouble? Jed's out. Hey, later, Jed.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Wait. I wanna... Hold on. Can I not sword fight? It's a fist fight here? Oh, shit! The fucking horse fucking kicked him. All right. Hey, I'm about that.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm about that. Let's go. The horse fucking kicked that guy to death. Wait, hold on. Wait. Can I loot these guys? How do I get off? Dismount. Can I loot those guys?
What did the folk do? They put a soldier's head back on. Word is they laid his corpse.
Can I loot him? No looting. No looting those guys, huh?
Come on.
Looking for trouble.
Your game will start to automatically, your game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, bandits, and countless other dangers. They're alive. Okay, so I can't loot them because they're alive. Okay, so how do I save then? Save game. Okay. Yeah, so the last time I played was December 28th, 2022. I'm just going to overwrite that then. Yeah, we'll just overwrite. I cannot save my game right now. Why? Because I just did? Is there a timer? Okay, here we go. Save again. Double save. You can never be too safe. Okay. So I'm guessing the gold arrow is where the main objective is. Geralt has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he'll run into someone or something of interest. A damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare items, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on the map. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we're going to gold. Watch out, kid.
The Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard's.
Something moved. Hey!
Okay, we're headed to the gold arrow. Stop out at a bulletin board to pick up more quests, Beardo. Okay, we will. We'll do that. We'll do that. But we're gonna head to. Oh, what's this red over here? There's something red over here. What is this? All right. Can I loot anything on him? Oh, you have to use your Witcher sense to loot? Okay, dog tallow. Okay. Gotta use your Witcher sense if you want to loot. Okay, cool. Okay.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, there's more. There's more. All right, get off. Fight proves too difficult, you can flee and live to fight another day. Hold L to run during combat. No, I'm good. Can I do both? Okay. Oh, you don't have to hold LT. Okay. Okay.
Go.
Okay, hold on. What are these? This herb is popping up on my mini map. Can I loot? I just loot the herb. Okay. So is the only way to heal? Like consuming food is the only way to heal. You don't heal up automatically or anything.
Take it easy.
Okay, I was getting stung right there. FYI, Beardo, your health does not regenerate outside of combat. So you have to eat. Okay.
Let's dance.
Oh, shit. The animals have level. This wolf appears to be level 5. Do the red barrels explode? The red barrels explode! Okay, so dog meat. Do I need to... dog meat. Do I need to cook it at like a campfire? Do I need to cook the dog meat at a campfire? Or you can rest. Well, how do you rest? I don't know how to rest yet.
Hey, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Go.
Doesn't want to go. Oh, hold on. There's some stuff over here I can grab. Oh. No, you can eat it raw. You can eat it raw. Okay. Press start on your pad. Right, you can choose to meditate. Okay. Okay. Am I healed now? Okay, perfect. Cool.
Loar and I think.
Whoa there, Roach.
Okay. All right.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Okay. Tower to the right. Can I fight these guys and fuck them up if I want to?
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Forge weapons so I can get better swords? Is that what it's telling me? Blacksmith forge weapons so I can get better swords and better armor. If you find a crafting diagram, make it to a craftsman of the right type and skill level, have them craft the item for you. Okay.
Aye, Excellency.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh?
You are
Counting
broke.
the Emperor's
That's right, I
swords
am
to
broke.
lull you to sleep?
Lots of swords
well,
and
in the
armors.
army, we've a place for nosy ramblers.
Bilbo says you will
The
die in 2
scaffold.
seconds. Yeah, we'll see.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling?
You got a knack for that as well?
I'd like you to craft something for me.
Yeah. Tons of components. On the left side of the screen is a list of crafting diagrams in your possession. Use L to scroll up and down and select the category of the diagram. On the right side of the screen is a detailed description of currently selected item. Okay, yeah, I'm broke. Center of the screen shows components needed to create this item. Craftsmen need to eat too. To have them craft an item, you must pay them for their services. If you have enough coin, press A to craft the item. You need to find a craftsman with the right specialty, armor, blacksmith, etc. for the type of item you wish to craft with enough skill to craft an item to qualify. Some items can be demanded in order to obtain new crafting components. To dismantle an item, go to a craftsman and use the dismantle panel. Okay, so I don't have nothing. I got nothing. Okay, so yeah.
So long.
Okay.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern.
What's up, X-Wing?
This explains why I did not hear
The whole
your
demon baby
footsteps.
arc in this place is so fucked up. I know nothing about it.
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a Griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this Griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a battue. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this Griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the Griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will
Hey, what's
not
up,
be
Sula
easy.
Felix?
What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Okay. If your current quest is more than one objective, you can choose which objective is tracked by pressing R. Okay.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Leather Nordling.
I want you.
Oh shit! Whoa! Let me leave. Can't leave? Why? Why? Why are they trying to attack me? Wait, hold on. Why? Did I do something because I looted? Is it because I looted? Fuck. Hold on. Is it because I looted? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I in first person? What the fuck was that? Hold on. No, that's not fair. Am I allowed to leave? Can I leave? Just let me leave. Let me jump over and leave. Oh my god. I've lost a coin. Okay, great. Load back a save.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
How can I skip this?
Requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
How much grain?
Whatever you...
Look at my hand. These are... You will get... I see.
Very perceptive. Geralt of Rivia.
What?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That is...
Have...
There is...
Why do you care about this, Griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already.
Shula Felix with the 2 played Gwent the Witcher card game in the taverns. I will eventually. I will eventually. No. I gotta learn it, so we're just gonna... We're gonna power through with the story.
It's a deal.
It kept to the Vulpine... Since then...
Meaning it's abandoned.
I judge from your...
I'll need bait.
But... No. Go to...
Need more information.
Shall I bring you...
They won't say anything.
Mislov.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
X-Wing says, I avoided Gwent like the plague, never played it in my playthrough. Yeah, see, that's where I think I'm gonna go. That's the way I think I'm gonna handle things.
M.A.D.E.S. S.O.F.S. Novigrad.
All right. I mean, there was a lot of herbs in there, but I don't want to piss people off by taking too much shit. Yeesh. Once discovered, signposts allow you to travel directly. Okay, so fast travel. Great. Perfect. All right.
Oh.
Giddy up.
Ekelain Ted at the game. Avon.
Oh, poison. Okay, so there is poison. Good to know. Get out of there. More wolves. Another injured wolf here. Wait, hold on. There's... Okay, I can loot this. Steel. Look at that, huh? All right, we just got a whole bunch of cool stuff. Nice. Beautiful. All right, let's go to our objective here. No, 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 no. Okay, all right, all right, all right. So if what happens if I can do the flowers at least, right?
Make way. That is what you folk lack.
Oh, the sign casting. I forgot about that. I forgot about the sign casting. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Faster.
Beardo bad at Witcher. It's my first time, man. It's my first time playing. I don't know any better. X-Men with the 5 says you're bad. You're bad at this. Gotta go, love you. What? It's my first time playing X-Wing. And you're bad at Batman. Okay. Sula Felix says don't be a panicking if you skip Gwent, you're a fig. X-Wing talking shit. First time playing, man. Roach, what are you doing, man? Come on, I called you down there.
Let's go.
Come on.
Medallions.
Ooh, what's this? Okay, wait, hold on. What's
be.
this? A wraith? A wraith? Ability point. Let's go. Press pause and go to the character panel to learn a new ability. Okay. Empty slot. Place an ability there. I don't know what that means. Ass attack. Yeah. Use L and selected an ability. This one is one of your core build. Okay. Lightning reflexes. Okay. Okay, great. Cool. Great. What about it? Sola Felix with the juice says playing Gwent will be like playing poker in Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, that's what you guys keep saying, but I don't know if I believe you.
Come on, Roach.
Can I collect stuff on the horse, or I need to get off the horse to do it?
Go, go.
Okay, here we go. Easy. I gotta go into this cabin here, is what it's telling me. Okay.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Son of Gallifrey with a $10. I'm happy to just share one of my favorite games with my bros and brosettes. Be blessed in peace and love to you all. Thank you for the $10. Appreciate it, man.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the Griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher.
Well, Rooster Tail says, slow down, Beardo. This game is huge.
Something.
Hey, later, Margaret Wiggle.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
What? The Black Ones?
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the Griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Okay. Updated quest. A lot of herbs around here. Let's pick some of these. Trying to pick them. Here we go. I mean, how do I need all these herbs? How useful are herbs? I mean, I don't know if I'm playing like Herb Picker the game or what right now. You need them for your alchemy recipes, but later you have so many herbs that you can shit them. You don't need to farm them on purpose. Just pick up some if they're on your way. See, I don't think I'm gonna do an alchemy run. Jed the Hollywood Scholar told me that alchemy is not needed in this game. He never uses alchemy, and to be honest, Jed is one of the most experienced Witcher players that I know. And he said he never used alchemy. So I don't think I'm gonna do alchemy.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Here we go.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Really?
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians,
Hey,
the
what's
Griffin
up, Game
killed. Where'd
On?
you
What's
find
up,
them?
Will? How you doing?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
Okay.
This dog's been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick-in passing, no more. So these stray mutts...
Hey, what's up, Rose? How you doing, Rose?
They're gaunt. Guts stuck to their spines, covered too late. Attacked another one.
What? Did I just go in there and start fucking them up?
I'm to end this.
How deep is my how deep is my my satchel, the holding goods? Is it unlimited, or do I have limited resources, you know? Yeah, where's homeboy at?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped.
Wendy's
now.
out? Alright, Wendy.
He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Don't have to, then. So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No Griffin can hear me nor spy me. Good day to you. Good day. 'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black. saturated with blood. A camp.
What else am I supposed to do here? It's gold. What else am I supposed to do here?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Why is this still gold? Why is this area so gold? Oh, right here? On the tree? I'm just gonna move along. Wrong button. I search it. You have to be very precise with the buttons you press. Oh, fuck you. What? All right. There we go.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Okay. Cool. Never underestimate your opponent. The rule is at the core of the Witcher's code for a good reason. Proper preparation has saved many Witchers' life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, collect oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Blacksmiths forge weapons, while armorers can craft armor. If you expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, giving you a better chance of winning the fight. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Okay. Find some blackthorn on the riverbed using your Witcher senses. Okay, let's go do that. That's the next objective. All right, let's go. Oh, come on, Roach. Fucking pussy. Roach. Just jump over it. Roach, what are you doing, man?
Let's go.
Roach, you are a fucking pussy. Just fucking go. Alright, you know what? I'll go down there myself. Why the hell won't Roach go down there?
Faster.
Roach is no Elizabeth? Yeah. Alright, going to the next objective here.
Down sits in the old oak tree.
Well, there you go, Roach. That was no problem, huh?
Something moved. Hey!
Okay, so we gotta go across the way. So let me, I guess, jump off. And Geralt can swim, right? I'm passing quests. No, I seen that. There we go. Blackhorn. Blackthorn. Blackthorn. Do I need all of the Blackthorn down here, or just a few of them? Okay, just a few. Alright, let's go back up.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Yeah, so I see a quest right here, so we'll go talk to this lady right here in the house, I guess, I suppose.
The last time I lend out anything, swear it.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. Was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What hafpened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
A frying pan. Spick and span.
Sweetie, you were
Okay.
to find me.
But, okay.
Don't bother me.
Cool. Gotcha. I need to go talk to Vesemir.
L.V.T.H.N at the game. F.O.O.L.
John Jay says attack the door. Is that a troll? Use my sword. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Should I talk to her now?
Sweetie, you were to find me pan, not bother me. Sweetie, you were to find me pan, not bother me.
What happens if I loot her? Should I loot her? I don't want to loot her house. I don't want to get in trouble.
Corpse explains the stench. His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing.
Okay.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have you?
His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan, have you?
Okay, I think I looted everything.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Fry
Okay.
up a nice white fish for supper.
Cool. Quest completed. I did it. And a boy. Look at that, huh? We're the best there is. The best there ever was.
Hey, ya.
All right, let's go ahead to the next objective, huh? Hey, what's up, Swag Cuddy?
Good man.
Come on now.
By the wood, boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Gunn? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room.
Was it Taco any Mario Kart tonight?
No. One will get in our way.
Not as far as I know. I don't know. I don't know if Jeremy is prepared to fight the Griffin by brewing the Thunderbolt potion. Navigate to the alchemy. Okay, required ingredients. To create an item, you need the right ingredients. You can find a description of the item you need. Items you can use. Okay. Wait, what? Potions. Select the formula for the Thunderbolt potion. Thunderbolt. All parts needed. Crafted item. In order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped using the inventory panel. Okay, you have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Navigate to the usable items tab using, okay. Okay. Now you can use a potion during gameplay. Press up to activate the potion in the first slot or down to activate the potion in the second slot. What is it? What? What's it matter? Now you can use a potion during gameplay. Press up to activate the potion in the first slot or up to activate the potion in the second slot. Okay. Here are your current equipped items. Okay. Cool. For other items currently in your possession. Great. Select a tab to show the items of that type. Here you find information about your most important character stats. Okay. Equip an item, select it, and press it. Great. This tab shows crafting components and alchemy ingredients. This tab shows quests, quest items, and all items which fit in no other categories. This tab shows food and items for Roach. This tab shows oils, potions, and bombs. This tab shows weapons and armor. You can toggle between large items. Okay, great. You can see how a given item will look on Geralt. Just press X. Choose your character stats, hold RT or RT to hold RT or press RT to go to the statistics panel. All right, great. I don't care about that right now. What's up, Mr. Enigma?
Roach.
Can Roach jump? Oh, Roach to jump over some of these things, you know? You have 2 slots. Put a potion in each slot, and you can use either in battle.
Take it easy.
If you have multiple items in pockets, you can switch them. Okay, so no. This is not.
That's it, Roach.
This is not intuitive at all. This is not intuitive. All right. I'll be right back. Let me go take a piss. Let's run it. At least the music is good. I do have a BRB screen. There you go. So I do have a BRB screen.
A stream, amber waves of grain, charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread
What's up,
quickly.
Mr. Revolver?
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me.
Hey, what's up, Casey
Nilfgaard's
Cheeto?
crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
All right, here we go.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
What is this? A crossbow, huh? Okay.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a Griffin to kill. Watch out!
Wait, hold on. How do I use the crossbow? Wait, how do I use it? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah,
it's about
select
to
it. Press A to make it active. Press RB to let loose a bolt from your crossbow. Okay.
It's fast!
That stench.
Who's next?
Wait, hold on. It said press down on the D-pad to use the Thunderbolt. The alchemy.
Don't let it get away!
When using your Witcher senses, not only see more, but hear more as well. Oh, shit. Now I see. I have to aim when I'm doing it. So if I just press it, it'll do it automatically and hit him automatically. Okay. For this one, it's not letting me lock on. No. Let's go! First try, baby! Let's go.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the black ones. Already
on easy. You're damn right.
Meet
First
me
try.
at the inn.
Let's fucking go. Can I loot it? Or meat I can get? Whole bunch of goodies. Well, hold on. What was that? Hold on. What is that? What is this over here? Okay, got a key. There's more. What's this? Did he swim underneath? It looks like there's something over here. What's over here?
That stench.
There's something highlighted. Ah, it's a, here we go. It's a little box. Cool. All right. I think we did it. I think we did it. Here we go. Come on, I'm holding A. Let me get on the fucking, let me get on the gosh damn horse. All right, you know what, Roach, come over here. All right, you know what? We'll just run. Come on, Roach. Come over here. Jeez Louise, dude. The horse is retarded. The horse mechanics, a little retarded. If I do say so, off rip for myself. Horse mechanics, slightly retarded. Roach is no Elizabeth. Tell me about it. Oh shit, my bad. Come on,
giddy up.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack. Very glad.
Oh! What the hell is this?
Casey Cheeto with the 5. 60% of the 60% of the time he gets the dub on the first try every time. You're damn right, Casey Cheeto. You're damn right. Thank you for the $5. Let's go.
Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Prepare to leave White Orchard with Vesemir.
Discipline. That is what
okay.
you folk lack.
Go, go.
Go on, Enkazer!
Come on. You can do it. I know you can. Come on. I still have Griffin stuff on my horse. Can I sell it? All right, Escapo. Hey, you have a good time, man. Good to see you here, man. You have a good one.
Hey there.
My gran told me about Smith. Lad went missing.
All right, boys. I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight.
So folk naddle.
We're going to go ahead and call it there because I got to get ready for another stream. We got a Geeks and Gamers locals exclusive wrestling stream tonight. So that's what we're going to call it. Hey, what's up, BR Jason and Jimmy Collins, Wizard Man, Buster Voodoo, Sean Coakley. We're going to call it there. Let me see who's live right now that we can raid. Let's go ahead and raid Dermy Wormy. Let's raid Dermy. We'll go ahead and raid Dermy. We'll make his day. You guys show Dermy Wormy a good time. Let him know that we raided you over there. So that's where we're gonna end Witcher 3 Part 1. We made some good progress tonight, huh? We made some good progress. And we'll be live, I don't know, hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. No guarantees, but hopefully tomorrow. I'm about to jump over to Geeks and Gamers Locals for a wrestling stream tonight. And I'll also be on Flashcast tonight talking about Superman. But I will see you guys on Locals, Flashcast, or tomorrow on Sports Wars and a probable gaming stream tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for the generosity, for the donations, the super chats, the gifted memberships, the recommitments. Shout out to the mods, the members, the lurkers, everybody in the chat. Thank you guys so much for a very fun Witcher 3 Part 1 stream. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to the Bearded Society, the 199. You guys are the freaking best. Thank you guys so much. We're going to raid you over to Dermy. And I'll see you guys on some future streams. Thank you guys again. Have a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe out there. And have a good one. Fear the Beardo. I'm out. Bye, everybody.